Myanmar and Thai Art Gallery. Historical evidences indicate that Myanmar have existed since 2,500 years ago. According to the records of Asoka the Great of India Empire, the king sent a group of missionaries leading by two monks, Sona and Uttara, to propagate Buddhism in Suvarnabhumi region. The emissaries arrived near Tathon, the capital city of ancient Mon kingdom in Suvarnabhumi called Chenla. Now it is a part of present-day Myanmar. Myanmar history can be classified into two periods. 1. The early period represents prehistoric or pre-Pagan king period from the 1st to the 11th century. In art history perspective, all ancient civilizations and any kingdoms that later were annexed into Pagan kingdom are included. Hence, prehistoric art of Myanmar can be classified further into three styles, according to ages of empires compositions. The three styles are ancient Mon art. The examples of this style are displayed in window 21 in the second level from the bottom and in the third slot from the left, and four terracotta votives on the third level from the bottom of the wood cabinet near window 24. Pew art. The examples of this style are displayed in window 21 on the top level in the third slot from the left, and in window 24 on the top level in the third slot from the left. Arakanese art. The examples of this style are displayed in window 23 on the top level, in the wood cabinet near the entrance on the top level, and in window 21 on the top level in the first, second, and the fourth slot from the left. 2. The late period represents all artistic styles after the establishment of Pagan kingdom by a Myanmar king called King Anavarata the Great. This late period started from 1044 to 1885. Myanmar kingdom consisted of four major kingdoms that were capital styles from Myanmar kingdom since the establishment of Pagan kingdom. Mon kingdom after Chenla kingdom, Arakanese kingdom, an ancient kingdom that were annexed into Myanmar kingdom after Pagan kingdom, Thai kingdom, a new kingdom flourished by the support from Kublai Khan of Yuan dynasty of China. From art history perspective, the main artistic styles should follow the artistic styles of Myanmar kingdom that held the political and governing power, called Myanmar art, and other distinct artistic styles that can be internationally classified, such as Mon Mandalay art, etc. Therefore, the late period arts can be arranged as the following. Historical period Mon art are displayed in window 3 on the top level, created in Mandalay period about 150 years old. In window 19, in window 22, the largest icon in the middle on the bottom level, and the large terracotta Buddha on the third level from the bottom of the wood cabinet near window 24. Mon Buddha images are usually made in sitting position with half lotus pose. Historical period Arakanese art are displayed in window 6, in window 21, in the bottom level, in the first slot from the left. Thai art is very similar to Ava style, but there are many differences. For example, Thai Buddha's facial shapes are more slender and with higher aureole. Marble was not a medium of choice for Thai Buddha image creation. Thai Buddha images are displayed in window 14. In window 22, the middle image on the top level. In window 21, on the bottom level, in the second slot from the left. in window 9, and also in window 10. In window 26, there are 4 soapstone Thai Buddha images and a Naga-shaped audio clue that is decorated with a lot of mirror. Thai ediculi were usually built in more slender shape than those of Myanmar style that preferred to mold the decoration with lacquer and inlaid with gold leaves. Myanmar art can be classified and arranged into 5 styles according to artistic formats and ranging kingdoms. These styles are Pagan art from the 11th to 14th centuries, can be found in window 15, 17, 18, in window 21 on the second level from the bottom, in the first, second, and the fourth slots from the left, and still in window 21 on the third level from the bottom, in the third slot from the left, in window 24 on the third level from the bottom, in the first slot from the left, and in window 25 the 2 red standing Buddha images. Tonggu art from the 14th century to 16th century can be found in window 24 on the top level in the most bright statue. Still in window 24 on the third level from the bottom in the third slot from the left, and in window 23 on the second level from the bottom in the most left and right slots. Ava art from the 16th to 18th centuries can be found in window 21 on the bottom level in the third slot from the left, in window 23 in the middle level and the left image in the bottom level, in window 25 the standing Buddha in the middle in the back row, and in window 26 in the back row the first and the second Buddha from the left. Ava art was a hybrid art between late Tonggu art and Thai art. Amarapura art from the 18th to 19th centuries can be found in window 23 on the bottom level, most bright statue. In window 25, the most left statue in the front row. In window 26, the most bright statue in the front row. The body of Amarapura Buddha image look chubbier than those of other arts, with deeply tilted head to the front similar to Mahamaimuni Buddha that was moved from Arakan kingdom by King Bodalpaya of Amarapura. Mandalay art during the 19th century can be found in window 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 27, and window 28. Another rare example of Mandalay art is the powder-faced Buddha that is standing under a decorative arc outside near window 13. Many Mandalay Buddha images are also displayed outside the windows. Distinctive attribute of Mandalay Buddha art are facial frame line that was very popular during the reign of the King Mindon of Mandalay, where the city was said to be the center of Buddhist universe. The large Buddha image in window 1 and the large reclining Buddha image were Pagan art style created in Mandalay period. For post-Mandalay art Buddha images that were created after 1885, many examples are displayed in window 25. The most left statue in the back row and the white marble Buddha on the left side of Myanmar style Garuda on the wall. Myanmar Buddha images were usually created using different materials, both separately and together, such as stone, ivory, sawdust, paper, and wood. In addition, Myanmar artists are excel in carving techniques that expressed in a beautiful class of Buddhist art called Angdagu that is displayed in window 21 on the third level from the bottom.